let's just hop right into it. So we're gonna be playing more of the Curse of the Moonlight mod that we found the other day. And you'll see we have a bit of the spooky factor. Oh my god, that sounds... I really hope that... Okay. I don't know what was going on with the audio there for a second, but it was rough and a half, bud. Oh, it's because I minimized it. Okay, hold on. I need to get something set up real quick. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all having yourselves a wonderful day. Excited to be back on that Zelda grind. We can't leave out the fat Yosh jet. This was vital. Absolutely required. Not an option. As for me, well, it's a Monday. Hard time waking up, but other than that, not too bad. So if I'm not mistaken, we kind of got hecked last time. Let's see, we have one death. That, unfortunately, you know, I mean, you know, call it as it is. We got jumped. That is how it be, but... that I actually... Whoa, well, I guess... No, this would just be the same area. I was about to say, it's like, you know, we never explored this area here, but I guess it would be the same areas that we just dropped, just climbed up from. Obviously. I absolutely adore the setting of this. I've always been interested in, like, that sort of, like, gothic, like, architecture and different, like, sort of like medieval lore. I just think it's a really, really good set piece. I'm still very curious if being in the sunlight is actually, like, actually a bad thing for me. Okay, what does this do? Oh, it's to do with a... I just saw him, like, shrink. At least I think I saw him shrink. Not entirely sure on that one, but I'm pretty sure that is roughly our destination, is that over there. So they say the tides are too strong to swim in. But, like, that just makes me curious. Were they lying? They were not lying. They were, in fact, being very truthful. That's a whole ass heart, dude. Damn. I really shouldn't have done that. I'm probably going to need this red potion at some point, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get another one. So I'm quite leery on actually using it. I guess I did save state before. I'm going to go ahead and take that heart back. I think we immediately went inside last time. Why is it stinky? Why is this gate stinky? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's probably not something I should really be hanging around with. But also, I'm really curious. Something is braying at the door. Lightly concerning. Yes, yes. The last time we went up the stairs, I'm curious what's kind of around some of these nooks and crannies. Oh, small chest. Is this more rupees that I don't need? Yo. We're at least getting paid, chat. Of all of the things, a payday is greatly appreciated. Doth something wish to bray at this door as well? No. Fair enough. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we were headed the intended direction last time, so we'll probably just head back that way. I don't see any reason to fight any of the enemies yet. Especially the werewolf enemy that kind of fucked me up last time. So probably gonna just maybe avoid combat for the time being. But I do want to explore a little bit. Last time when we played, I was just kind of trying to get the vibe of it, you know? But now that we're in it, man. We're in it. I think we've only heard one song so far, gotta say. Big fan of the soundtrack, chat. Sort of that slow, not Gregorian. I'm not sure they had very many female voices in Gregorian chant. I think it was mostly that sort of thing. But the sort of chanting sort of motif is quite nice. Like that a lot, I do. Alright, so it's another one of those werewolf guys. Last time, oh shit. I'm gonna continue to avoid them. I'd rather not fight you, thanks. Last time we went over to that room, got jumped. Not looking to have that happen again. Eva, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope you're having yourselves a wonderful day. And I bet. Hope it continues to get better. Oh, okay, we're above now. I guess that's fine. Not my intention, but I suppose it worked out quite well. Sure. Ah, a shortcut, finally. Okay. Got back from a walk, so yes, it's been a good day. Hell yeah. You taking the doggo out, or is this just a for you walk? Your mental health is very important as well. But I know makes my I can't say the word. I can't say the word too loudly. He will lose his shit if I say the W word too many times. Just you this time? Fair enough. Fair enough. Ashwell here, he does have very good ears. When he wants to. Sometimes he decides to absolutely turn those motherfuckers off, but it's to be expected. Do we push this? My brain, I like how it was just a sundial or like a clock of some kind, and I was like, can I just change it? It's probably the way it is for a reason, but what if I just came along and picked it up? Can we explore that option, please? You hear redeads? I think that's very reasonable. Given the fact that we're playing a spooky horror mod. But I do not hear any redeads just yet. So either you have supersonic hearing, or you're hearing things. You're going crazy. Going mad, even. No, okay, those are definitely redeads. You're not going mad. You just have really good hearing. Can I be let in, please? Any goodies? Oh, the tree didn't even shake. No goodies. Oh, what's this? Whoa, interesting. I don't trust that shit. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh, they come up from the ground. Whoa, whoa, hey, 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 look. What are you? What is that? I don't fucking know, Navi. Why are you asking me all these dumb questions? He punched me. Oh, he went for a grab attack. Oh, he's got a bite maneuver. Kind of bitch, not gonna lie. Next time, stay in the ground where you belong, before I poke your face off. Alright. They did take quite a few hits, though, so I'm probably gonna try to not be fighting a bunch of them. They can run? They sure can. At least they don't have their paralytic scream, chat. Okay. Yeah, no, I want to go down. Oh, Link was trying his best to not come down here. Absolutely just doing his best to not fall in that hole. I can't say I blame him. But also... Alright, so you can kind of see them in the ground there. Whoa, hey! Hey, stop fucking eating my face, you bitch! What if everything did 1,000,000 hearts of damage? Well, they really only have one attack you have to worry about, at least. Okay, so I could use my red potion right here. We did just hit a... That was unnecessary. We did just hit a checkpoint, so we would really just lose time if we died here. I probably will not do that just yet. I just don't like the fact that they ate my face. That's not very nice. In fact, it's very mean. How do you think they'd like it if I ate their face, huh? You think they'd look at it and be like, ah, yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. Can I get something to help me with the undead? Maybe a face mask? An extra bottle, okay. Well, that's nice. They might go back to human if they eat my face. Well, I'm not willing to share. Oh, if I bite them. Maybe. What if humans have the ability to turn anthropomorphic individuals into humans if they bite them, but you only bite humans? The only things that are anthropomorphic are Nope. 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 You know, I'm looking a little busy right now. God damn it, I gotta go that way. Well, I gotta learn how to fight these dudes eventually, I guess. Maybe he's friendly. What's that? Oh, he's facing away. Okay, hold on. I wanted to make sure there wasn't anything that was gonna jump me as soon as I aggro this dude. Like a sneaky zombie along the way. Yeah, I get it. You attacked right through that shield. What is with my fucking face? Leave me alone, you assholes. Huh? I'm gonna drink this real quick. Hold up. Also, good fucking luck blocking anything from them. Alright, you know what? Oh, hey, thanks. You're a bitch. You're a bitch and a half. Okay, fuck. At least they give health. I have 2 bottles and nothing to put them with. Werewolves go, huh? They might. You must be careful what you're wishing for. You just might get it. Alright, yeah, I hear the stupid zombies. Oh yeah, let's go into the spooky fucking blood hole. Why not? What is that back there? That's probably just another zombie. Hi, bud. Go back from where you came. 2 paths lead to one. 'Tis easier to take the path you know than the one you don't. Go back from when you came. 2 paths lead to one. Curse of this place turns water to blood and sane minds into insanity. Okay. Do you think it's reasonable to jump in the hole? Or do you think that it would be a dumb thing to do? Oh, huge, actually. Alright, we take that. That's big. I see him. Oh, I thought you were an enemy of some kind. Can I put you in a bottle? Or are you just here to cover up a seam? He's probably just here to cover up a seam. I would do that as well. Hold on, I'm gonna see what's through this way first. Do we have a shortcut? Oh. Mr. Werewolfman. Hey, can someone open the door for me? I'm trapped. Except for all the ways that I have out. I am very trapped. I'm wondering if they didn't say for me to head back where I came because I'm missing something. So I think I want to save that for a little bit later. The werewolf's still dead? Fucking hopefully. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna aggro him if I go over this other way. Actually, can I pull one of these? I cannot. Alright. Well, into the pit we go, I suppose. I'm sure it's a really good idea. Oh. There was just money in here. Oh, spooky. Man, that means I gotta fight that werewolf again, dude. He's so aggressive. He's honestly incredible. I don't understand how to defeat him. Maybe if we're lucky, we can just sneak past. Ooh. Oh my god, that fucking attack. He's relentless. Alright, that's how you do it. Backflip, jump slash, backflip, jump slash. You have to have space to do that, though. Although it seems pretty consistent that he will jump back if you jump slash. So maybe that's the strat. Backflip, jump slash. All right. Easitus peasitus. You bitch ran into something. You're an asshole. I guess it's like most Zelda enemies, right? If you have the space to properly fight them, they're not that big of a deal. But if you don't, look, you're in trouble. Hey, bud, you got anything to say about this? The spooky little skeleton here? He's a very spooky skeleton. Jack? I finally broke free from those fools. Better to travel alone. Dead weight slows you down in a place like this. If only my ladder hadn't broken, I could have found the technician's cottage much easier. The voices are telling me to rest here. I fear that when I get out, the constant chat will never stop. At least the screaming has stopped for now. Alright. Straight through the middle. If I were a game designer, I would put a trap there. Oh, I'd put a heart there, actually. Hold on. Now I want to explore more. crazy? Like, the trees don't shake at all. Which I think means these trees might be custom modeled. They're at least not just directly imported from Ocarina of Time, right? Otherwise, they would wiggle. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think someone had to go through the effort to make those trees not wiggle. Which means it's probably relevant. Alright, so this is the ladder he was talking about. Was he trying to get... I'm guessing he was just trying to get up. Yeah? Well, fucking put it back up, fix it. Dangerous past, man. I don't actually know what has happened that we would need to... I don't know where we would need a key. I don't think we've actually run into anything like a locked door. Maybe there was something over here? Hey, you fucking asshole. They bit my ankle. That's my ankle. I use that for mobility. You cannot have it. You do not get it. Maybe I can move one of the graves? Something I can think of. Well, I haven't been able to move a grave yet. Not sure if that key opened the gate for you. It's possible. There wasn't any, like, indication, right? But I also don't want to leave the area yet, because if I leave the area, I'm going to have to fight that fucking werewolf again. And I don't know if I got that in me. Just a theory. There's a meme we said here. And we are all trying our very best to not say it. Let's find that explosives technician of if I'm ever to break my way out of this place. The rat I traveled with stole the tower key and ran off. This place is driving everyone mad. Hope I can make it until morning. I gotta fight that werewolf at least one more time because I'm leaving the room. Well, that's where this goes at least. It's not very often that I'm like, oh fuck dude, I don't want to fight an enemy in a Zelda game, you know? Can I pick this up? Just a thought, this theme seems like something that would be pretty useful. Doop-a-doop. Well, I was worried he was going to do a dumb thing. Sometimes I swear. Whenever Link, fucking, oh, just climb the chain. I guess they're probably, actually, I want to see if you can climb it from any angle. Or if it's just like a one angle kind of thing. If you can climb it from the front and back, that implies that it's coded just like a ladder. I don't think it is. A wee bit of custom coding. Of course, given some of the enemies in this game, it's not that surprising that we'd have some custom coding too. I'm guessing I can't get jumped by any zombies because there's like stone floor and stuff. They wouldn't be able to break through, right? Want to make sure it's just the one. Ah, see? That's how they get you. Always check your corners, chat. Every time. Rather not aggro both of them at the same time. If at all possible. Ooh. Alright, we aggroed one. We're good. Oh my god, the wind-up on that thing is crazy. He goes forever with that attack. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. 2 jump slashes does him in. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, just go into the jail cell. That's probably a smart move. Probably wise. Oh, actually, well, there's something here, so. More rubies? I'm collecting it, I'm amassing, rather. A large amount of money, and I have no idea what to use any of it on. I am only to assume there will be a shop at some point. That would give credence to the fact that I have 2 bottles. What did that open? That opened... Hey, you motherfucker. Bow, he punches. Boy, that was a problem and a half, huh? That was not good. Okay, how far back am I? I might end up just using my quick save. I guess I'm just back here. This isn't that... Well... this is fine. This is fine. Yeah. No, he definitely had my number. He was not fucking around. That's for sure. Luckily, we just got this area open. There's a section up there that I don't think I'll be able to explore. Actually, I do want to... I am going to go back, because there's this chunk up here that I want to explore before I get jumped. Yeah, this chunk. Where is he? Oh, you're a sneaky bitch. God, you're weird. You're so weird. You're exceedingly weird. Alright, this is what we came up here to explore. But is it actually anything? It looks like no. I guess they made you walk out onto the switch. That way you don't get jumped. And immediately regret all of your life choices. Alright, so there wasn't much here. Also, they can burrow up through stone. I'm pretty sure this is stone. I thought I was safe. I should really know better. Dude, I gotta keep moving. If I don't, I'm gonna get jumped. I'm also kind of worried that, so there are some zombies up there. My worry is that they will also be able to, like, yeah. Okay, how much do you follow me? Alright, you're a problem. Maybe circle strafing is the strat. Although it seems like they have a pretty decent locking range. Alright, very cool. Doubt you can block that. Usually you can't block grapples, right? Maybe you can? And it mostly depends on, I guess, how it's coded, right? Most of the time they don't let you block stuff like that, though. Whoa. No, you absolutely cannot, and it will consume your nose. That's a damn shame, Chet. I really grew to like my nose. Now it has been consumed. Okay. Not the worst thing. We have our 5 hearts at least, so we're looking pretty good on that front. I honestly think since we have a checkpoint right here, I might just send it, right? Like, I just want to go forward and see what exactly I'm dealing with here. Like, not worry about dying and stuff, just full send it. See what information we can glean from any of this. See if they're even... Stop it, you bitch. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm probably gonna have a bunch of enemies on me by the end of the... Oh yeah, they're coming. But they can't get me up here because they're dumbasses. Hey, his grapple range is incredible. I am now trapped. Wait, this strat is insane? Hold on, the just constantly attack him strat actually works really well. Okay. I was being too passive, it seems. I will just constantly spam the attack button on them. Nope, I kind of thought that would work. Actually, on the other side it might. Hold on. Hey, we got some cheese, maybe? That fresh, good cheese. Oh, no, I believe. This is a thing. This is a thing. They know what they did. I should be able to get up here, actually. No, okay. I'm committed to this idea, chat. Is it necessary? No. Do I want to do it? Yeah. Actually, just gonna save state up here. Okay, I can't do that. Have another idea. Hey, we know it's possible. All right, I see. I believe. Local streamer breaks indie game. Ah, fuck. You never know if there's stuff up here. Damn it. Like, I highly doubt we're gonna find anything here. But you never know if you don't try. But... What is that? I want to go in there. How do I get in there, chat? That is now my goal. Okay, that's a little steep. Maybe you can't... Actually, I bet you could get it here from this way. Hold on. No. Damn it. Alright, I believe. What awaits us? Yeah, it's probably a soft lock. And, like, that's my fault. And when that happens, that's my fault. I believe. 'Cause I'm pretty sure this area is blocked off. Damn it, I want in there. It does not want me in there. Sure doesn't. Which makes me want it even more, chat. No way I could just make that. Oh! Don't knock me off. Be cool. He's not being cool. There's a tiny little seam in there. I see it. I see where this works. No. This isn't even the point of the game. Woo! We're in. All right. Either we found a little bit of an exploit, and we're not supposed to be here yet, and we're about to screw ourselves heartily. Oh, it's crying. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. All right, well, I guess I'll go this way. If we can make it here anyway, I don't want to sequence break it too much. I want to give the mod a fair chance. But yeah, okay, so we can go that way. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't something up here that I was supposed to obtain before we go down there. I'm still happy that we made it through that way. But, yeah. Oh no, it is Mother Mary, she cry. The level of spook is quite sufficient, chat. I heard something shuffling. I think it was just me. Okay, we got one zombie. Roaming zombies. Yeah, sure, corner me. See if I give a shit. Honestly, it'll be your own funeral. So it seems there's a timing thing that you could do probably to make them a bit more consistent. Ah! Or the spin attack strat works super effectively. Alright. Can I get some health, please? Sacrifice me. Put me on the altar. Sacrifice me to death. See the one. I have a strong feeling I'm about to die to some dumb shit. Woo! You know, maybe I will just start doing that with them. Can I just get past this gate? One heart? You're too kind. What is that? That's probably just set piece, right? I'm looking for like a crushy block or something. Some sort of trap. I see a bunch of dead bodies. I assume that there is something fucked about to happen. What are you? Oh. It's one of these. Dude, that beep. Incessant. More dudes. I mean, I will say this is quite difficult. And I don't think it's like an unfair difficult per se, but it is definitely difficult. It feels like it's kind of just like a gauntlet, right? Now that I know the circle strats, maybe it won't be so bad. I also don't need to kill everything. But It seems there's a very small chance that they will drop HP. So it seems worth it. Honestly, the worst part would be them if they push me off the edge. Give goodies. Give heart. That's not a... Oh, well. He did give goodies, I guess. Yeah, like this motherfucker. He's got the look of a dude that wants to push me off the edge. And I got the look of a dude who doesn't want to be pushed off the edge. So I think maybe the strat here is to do that and then kite him back this way. And hopefully... Yeah, gotta be a little mindful of it, but it seems fine. What I'm not sure... Why is this here? Any goodies? 0 goodies. We are effectively goodieless. Yeah, this is treacherous as fuck. I'm not looking to fight a motherfucker in this arena. In this economy? I guess he's just gone. I was half expecting him to just show up and get my ass, even though he's very clearly in the hole. Alright, now seems like a good time for a save state. They got me jumping at shadows, I'll give them that. Vibing and chomping? That's the one thing zombies are known to do. That's all they do is vibe and chomp. Okay, we're back out of the dark woodlands. Don't know what that is. But to be honest, not a fan of it. Not happy with it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you thought you'd get me. But no, I have the infinite fuck you technique. Please give me something. Anything. Poke your butt until you do. Nothing. Wonderful. Okay. Just keep walking. If I get grabbed once, I'm dead, is my main problem right here. So like any of those ankle biters, pretty big problem for me. And I don't really have a counter for that. Aside from just kind of hoping it doesn't happen. Hopefully this is something. A piece of heart would go immensely hard right now. If you give me another bottle, I'm going to be upset. A heart container, let's go. Alright, we don't have to listen to the beeping anymore, chat. They listened. Pizza Hut. Yeah. Oh, so we are near, we're near the specialist's house, or the demolitionist's house, or whatever. Hey, you want to see me softlock myself? Ah, they thought of it. Okay. Like, if you could jump over that, you'd probably result in a softlock. Really? What, I stubbed my toe? I've jumped from that high before in this mod, and it's been perfectly fine. Anything behind? Ooh, free hearts. Love that for me. I like how exploration in this mod is rewarded with life. Alright, so I guess this guy had some explosives that we apparently need to probably blow up the rock blocking that cave. I'd get... Oh, yeah, well, of course we'd go down into his creepy-ass cellar for it. That does make perfect sense. Hate that. You know, just grab the goods. If we die, at least we will have the goods. Hey, bomb bag's huge. I was kind of like, oh, they're gonna give me like a random item. I was like, no, bombs just exist in Zelda, like Ocarina of Time verse. That does make perfect sense that that's what they would just give us. Oh, there's also a rock that we can blow up. Kind of on the... Where is it? I know where what I'm talking... Oh, shit. I know where what I'm talking about is. I mean, not in relation to this. This seems brand new. You know, the crazy thing is, this mod could have been like half the duration, and it still would have gone super hard. You're a dick. I mean, I'm assuming we're somewhat reaching the end at some point, but even still. Which kind of makes me think that most likely the rupees are like a high score kind of thing. Like if you explore around so much, you'll find X amount of rupees or whatever. Which is probably, there's probably really no reason to have them aside from like a score. A collectible, if you will. Speaking of which, apparently we're dealing with the hardest jump in the game right now. Alright, that one was just on act, not on purpose. There, we got it. Alright. That allows us access to this side. Hopefully, you know, is super awesome and stuff. What is the name of this place? Is it called Lyclamidia? Lycamdia? It's probably more like Lycamdia. Lycamdia makes more sense. But my dumbass brain reads Lycamidia every time. Without fail. Oh, so that's the other side. Hold on. Before I jump down there, I want to pull the switch. Oh, so there's a switch on this far side. And I want to see what that switch does first. Before I do anything I'm not going to be able to return from. Because that switch, I'm thinking, might open the shortcut here. Which, quite beneficial. Or just drops a bunch of bullshit on my head. Either one. Probably opens up this well here. Yeah. That does make sense. Okay. I can get back up from here, so I'm not that worried about dropping down. I think, honestly, the strat with these guys is just 2 jump attacks. The second one will kill him. The first one, it seems like they get a free hit on you, though. Unless they go for their big power attack. Wait, what? How do I reach that? Is that even something I need to reach right now? That might be related to... No, I guess it would be up there. I can't really do anything with it. Unless... I don't know how much cheese this game... Oh? I don't know how much this game anticipates me using cheese. Like, was that a sequence break? Was I supposed to do that? That's the shortcut back that I was looking for. All right. I'm glad we win here. I was worried for a second I was cheesing things, but that worked out quite well. I'm guessing that shortcut is mostly for if you save quit. Because it seems like it's been pretty good about putting you in favorable locations on death, at least. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, shit. It's the werewolfman. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Are you aware? Yeah, look at me as you die. I don't care. Still a bitch. Dickhead, even. Mean, rude, bad individual. Ugh, God, there has to be spiders in everything, doesn't there? Whoa! Hey there, buddy. Alright. Fair enough. We're back in BP Red Heart Zone. Honestly, with as much bullshit as they've been throwing at us, I'm surprised we haven't died more. Nice. Well, I have no idea what that did. Dude, welcome. How's it going? Hope you're having yourselves a wonderful day, and hope it continues to get better. We're struggling. We just hit a switch. I have no idea what the switch did. But, I don't know, that area looks kind of nice. What is this? Gonna lurk? Gonna go eat some dinner? Hell yeah. What are you having for dinner? Oh, mushroom flavored chicken. Nice. Did anyone check the pasta recently? Someone should do that. I don't think the answer is yes, unfortunately. Also, welcome to the stream, B-boys. We've received another 50 rupee. But for what reason, I have no idea. I'm assuming it's a high score kind of thing. But honestly, I would just like if the beeping went away. That would be enough of a consolation prize for me. You don't even have to fill my hearts. Just stop constantly reminding me that I'm not doing well. Do bombs work on you? Well, either they do and I'm not good at the video game, or they don't. It's always hard to tell which. Son of a gun. Yeah, what if shields didn't work? Ooh. Useless shield challenge. Difficulty pending. We're not too far back, I guess. I need to figure out a better way to fight these guys. The lichens, I have not found a good way to fight. But I think maybe my strat here... I mean, maybe now's a good time to find out, honestly. Yeah. They just get a free hit right there. If you jump slash them, they get a free hit. Great maneuvers. It's great. Yeah, like, the instant you hit them, they throw a quick attack. And they get so close to you that you can't even really block it. All that time he just didn't fucking do it. I mean, well, he's dead now. It just takes 2 jump slashes. Do I just have to roll the dice with a jump slash? And like that's maybe the best way to go about it? Seems questionable. I fucked me shit up that time. He just attacks right around your shield. I guess the response to that would be, okay, it's on me to space, but how do I space? I'm literally backing up the entire time I'm trying to space. It just isn't functioning. Do you see the mental gymnastics that I'm going through to not blame the mod? Because I'm like, oh, like clearly that's just how they intend for this to be, you know? It's a difficult challenge. But is it that, or is it just kind of bullshit? All right, back into more catacombs. Oh, this was for Rupas. Fair enough. Nothing down lower. I really thought this was going to be progress. What did we oh, we unlocked bombs. Right, so we actually probably do have progress right here. I thought maybe it was a shortcut to return to this area, but I'm guessing it's probably more of a shortcut to leave this specific location. Can I get back up here? Yeah, you can from this side. I don't think this blows up. I saw a rock similar to that one in one of the prior areas. So I wanted to make sure that I wasn't just bypassing that. If it were something important. Go back from where you came. 2 paths lead to 1. It is easier to take the path you know than the one you don't. Yep, still no idea what that means. But we gotta fight another werewolf. I'm ready to fucking die. Oh, we got him in the loop. Never mind, we have no such loop. Hate these dudes, dude. In my previous fight, I was able to get him into a jumping back and lunging forward loop. Very effective. Seems to be random whether it happens. Fair enough, I guess. Alright, so we got the explosives. Go away, dude. No, actually, I need to kill you or else you will just... Spin strats. Put that boy through the spin cycle. I wonder what happens if we use too many bombs. Oh, we have bomb jumping now. I wasn't even thinking about that. Hold on, I'm gonna save state here. I'm curious if I can... why did I just get that? Oh, that was just there. Fair enough. I will take it. So I'm guessing they wanted us to explode the wall over here to escape. I'll be honest, I don't know what our goal here is. I don't know what bombs do for me. Like this, there's no way this works, right? Yeah. So, what does that do? Why does that matter? I genuinely can't think of a time when bombs would have been useful before, right? Like, when we needed them. There was a rock on the ground that I thought might have something to do with it. This is the area where we went over and got the key. I mean, I don't think it was anything over this way, but maybe? Oh, hi, you're a dick. I get it. Look, I'm kind of busy right now. If we could fuck off, please. That'd be real neat. The interesting thing is fighting one of these enemies is essentially the same as fighting 2 or 3 of them, because of how you have to fight them, which is essentially just, you know, spin cycle them. I'm not that worried about them ganging up on me. Well, this is different. Like, this is new. Okay, alright, well, found where we were supposed to go at least. Or at least one option of where to go. Not entirely... Ooh, damn. One of them Ocarina of Time ledge grabs. Classics. Oh, big fucking rupee. Yeah, there's the big boy. But why, though? I ask myself, as we are now maxed out, which kind of indicates that maybe we're getting close to the end of the mod, but I don't know. I was really hoping this was going to be progress. I hope I didn't mess something up when I died last. Like, I doubt it, but there's always kind of that case. So like the last horror mod that we played, there was a silver rupee, but because I entered one of the rooms trying to do something completely unrelated to the silver rupees, it, oh, he just didn't show up this time. That's interesting. Oh no, well, I guess I was just through here. I haven't found a way to get these bombs back, which is pretty spooky. But I want to see... Over here, this guy had something to say, which might be a hint. Must find that explosive technician if I am ever to break my way out of this place. The rat I traveled with stole the tower key and ran off. This place is driving everyone mad. Yeah, that's not useful information. I mean, it's useful in so much as I'm glad that I now have the information that I already knew. But aside from that, not particularly useful. I guess I'll start retracing my steps. But if I'm going to do that, like, I may as well... I'm going to go to the farthest area. I think that's the most likely place to hold progression. Oh, you know what? I actually just was totally ignoring something that is probably very important. There was a place where I was able to... Hi, bud, don't mind me. Bye. Ooh, shit. Boy, with the wrong attack, I bet he gets me. Dumbass. You fool. You absolute buffoon, Neanderthal. Other intelligent insults. Yeah, up this way. I'm pretty sure there was another doorway that I could interact with. Yeah, this space here. Don't know which way is more important. I guess I'll fully explore this area before I go moving on to another area. Why do I need that? Is it all for a 5? Yeah, I'm not going down there for a 5, but... Wait, what else is there? Oh. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go down there. Gonna entice me with a blue rupee. I've played enough randomizers to not give a shit. Thanks. Alright, so we're back in this area. Are you just chill? No way, right? Either he was just the least observant hostile enemy. Saying hostile enemy, I guess, is a little bit redundant, huh? But yeah, either he was just the least observant hostile, or he was friendly. You know, until about the time you slash him. Then he's, you know, people tend to get a little bit upset about that. Understandable. What is that? Oh, he's got a lantern. Great. Now we have to worry about fire-based attacks. Love that for me. Nice house, at least. Very similar to the other house, actually. I guess makes sense. If you're building a bunch of houses in one location, they're going to be relatively similar, huh? Oh, we can stab her toesies. Oh, give me them footsies. Got his ass. Check your corners. Alright, big item. What do we got? Probably another piece of heart, maybe a bow. Another piece of heart, or heart container, rather. They are gearing me up, man. Let me read, please. I'm not illiterate. I know how to do it. In these pages, you'll find a map and history of, like Medea? Like Dimia? Let this guide aid you through your city and its secrets. Main gate stands to the south, a well-worn entry for traders and pilgrims alike. Westward lie the sewers, pathways layered atop ancient catacombs. Okay. Where echoes of a darker past may still linger. To the east beyond the walls there's a forest, for ages specialists have worked in seclusion there, perfecting the art of gunpowder and flame. In the northern reaches stands the cathedral board, a place of sanctuary and silence. Okay, so we have interacted with... Alright, the main gate... Oh, fuck, I did not want to do that. Stands to the south. I'm pretty sure that's either where we entered or where that creature was smacking the door. Westward lie the sewers, pathways layered atop ancient catacombs. So, west and I think north are roughly where we're needing to go, but I don't have a compass. So that seems irrelevant, to be honest. Oh, the dude's dead as hell. Alright, see if we can get him in the loop. Now is not the time. That was not a good time for this, bud. Gert, we should never have come here. Something is wrong. Do you feel it? It's watching us. You might be onto something. Oh God, wait, what? He's like dead. He's dead. He's alive with no head. Oh, where's his head? Gert, where did it go? There's a note here, Gert. Someone ate it. I tried to survive this nightmare by fleeing to the cathedral. They said it was safe there, but the gate is shut tight, and I'm sure I'm being followed, watched. There's another way to the west through the catacombs, but we blocked it off long ago. Only a bomb. Okay, so west from the catacombs. Specialist out of town could help me break through. Getting to the forest to the east seems too dangerous now. I fear I'll die here. No, dude, I don't want this. I'm in danger, man. I'm trying to roll out of the way. And he's just yapping. Okay, I guess I should absorb this information very well since I'm dealing with it twice, apparently. Tried to survive this nightmare by fleeing to the cathedral. That's to the north. There's another way to the west through the catacombs. We blocked off. So I need to go to the west. North, east, south, west. So I need to go past this gate. I'm assuming he's at the gate to the cathedral. I need to go across this bridge and head to the right, assumedly, as if I have my directions correct. Fear I'll die here. Yeah, real cool. Oh, fucking awesome, dude. Dude, I cannot with this fucking guy. I cannot with this fucking guy. Oh, but guys, it's okay. He has a huge opening after he does his command grab that has 1,000,000 fucking frames. So, like, it's fine. Alright, he's not bothering me yet. They just want to hug. They can hug with less teeth. Maybe. Maybe he is friendly. So I would love nothing more than to bypass this enemy right here. But it kind of seems like I have to not do that. Maybe he's chill. I don't hear him. Oh, he's super chill. Alright, you're fine. You do you, boo. If I thought that I could get by without losing 1,000,000 health, I would fight you to see if there was something that showed up when I did. Same with this dude. But shocker, I'm not particularly confident in that. Wait a second. Coffee, welcome to the stream. How's it going? What a funky mod. Oh, it's pretty creative and it's neat so far. I'm rather enjoying it. So I think that way straight up just leads to forest. Which means I need to see if I can find a way to go the opposite way. Maybe I can go left from here. I don't know if this is the main gate. Well, the other gate's the one from the cathedral. What is that? Is that the bombable thing? No. Oh, this is the sewers. Which is, I think, an extension of the catacombs. Okay, yeah. No, that's real cool. I didn't want my ears to work anyway. The first live stream you've caught, very fun. Well, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And thank you for letting me know you enjoy my stuff. Your kind words are noted and appreciated. And now I hope that my commentary can at least be better than the ringing in your ears, or the dinging in your ears, rather. Every time there's a long ladder, I just think of Metal Gear. Hold on. Hold that thought real quick, like... I want to use my bombs. Hopefully there's a secret over here. It seems like most of the secrets in this game's, or in this mod so far, have been... Brings you back to your childhood? Hell yeah. This song is, or this sound is permanently burned into my retinas. Yeah, sure, why not? I burned it into my retinas because I thought it'd be funny. Oh, it was extra loud there for a second, too. I love that. Oh, you are a bitch and a half. Leave me be. You can't get me. Yeah. Oh, he's doing his thing. Oh, he is doing it. You know, there's a non-zero chance he could come up the other side, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. Yeah, you turn around the other way, bud. Glad sound is burned into my retinas. Yes. It's that traumatic. Can I please, for the love of God? Ooh, different song, though? Hold on. What is that? It's a spooky skeleton. Oh, wait, is that a Stalfos? Huge. I was expecting that to work. Oh, he's incredible. Well, I should know better than to try and trust the... Oh, that attack comes out very quick. Real quick. Damn, that's damn near instant, isn't it? All right. Anyway, please don't nibble on my ankles. I'm very busy. So my thought was, right, like they're Stalfos, so probably bombs work. That's the thing about Stalfos. If I'm gonna be fighting these enemies, I should probably figure out how to actually fight them. Okay. I'm assuming that's a form of counter, perhaps. You're back? Welcome back. At least the shield is operable in this, well, in this fight. You're not much help. You just hit me with the what's that constantly. Yes. A brave and valiant skeletal warrior. When you think about it, all warriors are skeletal warriors if you remove all the useless flesh and stuff. Wonderful. I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all, chat. Nope. 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 That looks like a big old room of fuck you. Alright. I mean, I'll try. It's not gonna go well. But let's see, you know, let's see what happens. Sure, why not? Is there some... Oh, there's a chest in here. Hold on. Give... Whatever that happens in this room, we have this at least. Alright, that's pretty good. Well, it seems we're at a stalemate now, doesn't it? Truce? I could never truce with a skeleton like you. Not in my nature. I like these red things along your home. Whatever those are, some sort of mushrooms, maybe. They're pretty. You know, I have these bottles. I have no idea why. Oh, there's more of those cool mushrooms, dude. I think that splash of red is very neat. Well. I think I hear another skeletal warrior. But I think the worst thing you can do with these guys is probably jump slash. Whoa, boy's got the full 25 hit combo, jeez. Got his ass. All right, we figured out how to fight them. You have what? What is that in reference to? Hopefully, working organs. Those are pretty important. Joke's on you. I've already learned how to fight your kind, your ilk. It's really just the werewolves I don't get. That I had something, but I missed it? I don't know. Not context, that's for sure. Yeah, probably that one. I mean, if I had to just guess, you're watching the stream, so obviously. Can you imagine if that was like a rite of passage? You had to get a ruler out before you could pop onto Twitch. I mean, everyone knows my ass wouldn't be making it. I love the fucking rupees. They're great. Oh! Nope. 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 That is genuinely it. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. I can't. No. Dude, I'm fucking out of there. So something you might not know about me. I don't do spiders. I don't. I don't do them. And we're gonna find a different game to play.